Let me talk about something way more important than all this.
About the venerable that died. Venerable Achi, correct.
So this is close to me because, and I was in England when the story broke, and I didn't know until I discovered that Venerable Achi is actually uncle to Azubike Osumeli.
Oh, Azubike.
Yes. He's from my place.
Inspiration FM general manager and journalist and colleague of mine that I work with. And I had spoken to the family members, Edgar, where they said that it was after they paid the ransom they released the Venerable Achi's body. And I'm seeing the
million, I believe.
No, they didn't pay the 600 million. They didn't even pay, up to that. They were talking. They paid some money. And I'm seeing this pattern because they have first released a picture of a gun pointed at Venerable Achi, and we saw the body. And I'm seeing this pattern again, and I've been able to check. You can actually, from the pictures posted on Facebook, you can actually get a metadata if you talk to Meta about it and pinpoint the location where they are. We'd like to beg the government, if anything happens to Venerable Achi's wife, it's sad enough that something happened to him, the blood will be on this government and this administration. I think the least we can do is to at least let the woman come out and mourn the death of her husband. And for all of those that say there's no Christian genocide, when I spoke to Edgar, what Edgar told me was Venerable Achi was kidnapped with his wife from his home because he was a Christian and he was a venerable in the Anglican Church.
I don't know if I should blame the terrorists for their brazenness. When we have reports of rescue operations without any single arrest, then you can understand why we can see them become bolder, and even the things that they do not have or dare do would come on board and do this. And it's quite sad to see the effects of banditry, terrorism on lives and families. Since October 28th, this family have been in captivity. We talked about their father and husband being killed and how unfortunately terrible that was. But again, this is perhaps a wake-up call again and again to appropriate authorities to act on this. We don't want, yes, we love the rescues, we are grateful that rescues are happening, but beyond that, these perpetrators must be caught and brought to book. If not, they will continue to not just act in their in this manner, but also be very bold about it and almost a slap on the face of the government by these kind of videos that they do. The other part of it is also access to social media. We often talk about how everybody now has access to social media, they can talk, and that's why I don't blame Asari Dokubo as well. He has a device, he can come out and make statements that are not founded on truth or fact and just sit down and say things. I don't think we should pay much attention to him because he does not have any bona fide to speak on this matter. He's not from the area. He hasn't spoken to any people from the area. I wonder what his response to Congressman Riley would be, because you can bully the people in your country. And I think it's quite sad because I've said it again and again, that the Nigerian people, the Nigerian National Assembly, whether it's the House of Representatives or the Senate, ought to be taking the lead on this. Correct. They should be the ones going on fact-finding mission and going to the IDP camps, giving us. But I'm grateful that we had Honorable Ugo just a few minutes ago on the show, and at least someone from that region, Benue State, and he was speaking and he affirmed the fact that his people are being killed. These are the people that are being affected, and I've said it again. You cannot sit back in another region without any demonstrated efforts to speak to those who are affected and say, no, it's not happening, and turn a blind eye to it. We have said enough with the blame. We understand the issues. We've identified the issues. Can we now act on it? Right. The most important thing that can come out of this that has happened in the last few months is to see justice for the people who have continuously, without any support or help or response from previous administrations and governments, been killed and been forced away from their ancestral homes. That's what we want to see. We want to see seriousness with regards to fighting against terrorism and banditry bandits and those who are deliberately killing a particular group of people in Benue State, in Plateau State. That's the call we're making for today. And to even say that, according to Riley Moore, 600,000 people IDP camp. 1,000 Christians, sorry. According to Honorable Ugo, there are more. There are up to, according to the government, it's about 1 million. And these people have been left unheard, unattended to for so long, and it took an American fact-finding mission to tell us what is obvious to us, what the Nigerian government understands is a problem. That, for me, is one of the biggest problems. We must act, and we must see a solution to this problem once and for all.
Well
That's
said,
what we
Ayo.
want.
I like the fact that you were able to tie in the fact that people have to be on ground before they make comments like, you know, Asari Dokubo did. His wife and daughter, he released.